Landon Carling, podcasting with iFollow.com, an interactive, fan-based community that enables people to share their personal celebrity encounters. I am joined today with iFollow founder and president Colin House. Thank you for joining us today, Colin.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for having me.
For those who aren't familiar with iFollow.com, it's a completely unique approach to celebrity news and information. We're so used to learning about public figures through the lens of media hype. Britney Spears is caught in this scandal, and Kanye West is still explaining an outburst from a long time ago. You learn about the scandals and what reporters think of them, but not about the actual people. How is iFollow changing that?
Well, the key premise behind what iFollow is, there's millions of fans out there who have had everyday experiences with celebrities. And, the best part about it is that these fans really have good experiences and good encounters with these celebrities for the most part. So the core concept behind iFollow is to really get it away from the more sensationalized, scandalous type of stuff you read about in the tabloids and make it more real life. These are real experiences that people have had. What this does is this really does show that a lot of these celebrities are normal people like you and I, and most of the experiences and stories on the site are actually really good examples of just normal everyday people that these celebrities are.
So it sounds like by being user-driven, it's actually more reliable than the mainstream media.
Yeah, exactly. That's really the core focus of it. It's about real people with real experiences. And so it's not just what happens on the red carpet. It's what goes on behind the scenes that most people never really get to see. In the tabloids, you'll read about all these sensationalized experiences, but, most of the experiences that you'll read about on the site are really entertaining, really funny, and they're not going to make the front cover of People magazine.
Now, if I were a public figure, would I like iFollow?
And I think in the beginning, if I was a celebrity, I'd say, oh my gosh, here's just another way for somebody to write trash about me or print stuff about my life that I don't really want printed. And I think initially that would be the reaction, but when you actually start reading the stories, you'll see that most of the stories are really good experiences with these people. It just brings out who the real celebrities are. So it's not the sensationalized, gossipy stuff. It's just normal experiences. And I think that's what makes it neat. And I think the celebrities, the ones that are normal, good, everyday people that are just fun to talk to and have good exchange with their fans, it's going to be great for them. But then on the flip side, you can also have some of those celebrities that are not really friendly and really do have arrogant attitudes or are not quite as cordial and nice to their fans. Well, guess what? That's going to show up in a very prominent way on the site. So, it's a two-edged sword. The nice people will get great stories, great reviews, great comments, and the ones that aren't so nice are going to get hammered by their fans.
Can I, as a celebrity, use iFollow as my own marketing tool?
If you're a celebrity, the best way to use iFollow as your own marketing tool is, you can have fans just share their experiences about their interactions with you. And for the most part, that's a good way for people to get to know who you really are off the screen. A good example is if, you're a radio DJ or if you're a talk show host on a TV station or TV channel. There's multiple ways you can leverage this because, first of all, you've probably had a lot of experiences if you're a DJ or a talk show host meeting celebrities on your own, and many experiences you've had. On the flip side of it as well, you could also use this as a good gauge for your fans to rate their experiences with you. I think that's going to be a really good thing. You've probably got thousands of fans as a DJ or a talk show host all over the place, and you've probably met a lot of different people and had a lot of fun experiences with your fans, and iFollow is a great way for your fans to rate how their experience was with you. One of the neat things on the site is that fans can actually rate their experience with you as the celebrity, as the DJ, as the talk show host, as the actor, as the musician. Every time somebody writes a story about an experience with you, they get to rate that experience. They could say, were you funny? Were you arrogant? Were you grounded? Were you nice? And that's really kind of a core thing. So you can build up, if you get enough people writing stories about you, you get to really see what your personality's like. Hey, this guy's really funny. And he's very grounded. He's not arrogant. And he's just a good, down-to-earth kind of guy. So I think that provides a good basis for DJ fans to really rate their experiences with you.
So let's continue and say that I am a radio DJ. What could I use iFollow for?
I think the best part about this is there's a lot of neat options that you could explore as a DJ or radio station. The first thing is you could actually personally, as a DJ, share all your personal experiences you've had with the many celebrities you've met over the years. The second thing is you could actually have your fans share their experiences with you as well. That always provides some great material. You could have motivational experiences your fans have had or funny experiences your fans have had. The list goes on. It's almost endless. Another thing could be if your radio station posts on their website all the different celebrities that you've had experiences with. That could really give you a good basis to share some of your stories. The other thing to do is if you've got an upcoming event, you can encourage your listeners to post their experiences and with an upcoming guest that you've got. And that will give you some more material to strengthen your interview with your celebrity or your guest you're going to be having on the show. Another good thing is if you're going to have contests. If there's an upcoming concert in town, you could give away tickets based on some of your fans sharing their personal experiences with the celebrity that's going to be coming into town. And that always gives just a great basis for, good material, good stories that you can share with your listeners and your audience. So I think to sort of summarize it, there's just a lot of good things out there that you could share.
Yeah, so it sounds like this site is a win for both celebrity and fans.
Yeah, I'd say that's really the core purpose. Real stories, real people, real celebrities.
Well, I've been talking today with iFollow founder and president Colin House. To try iFollow for yourself, go to www.ifollo.com. Thank you for joining us again today, Colin.
Thanks, Andon. Appreciate it.